How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Borderlands The Handsome Collection, and in today's episode, check it out, that's the gob. App is natural, I don't know what that means. You know what? For a legendary pistol from Bandit, it's kind of fucking whatever. It's just like a big magazine. I mean, look how much fucking bullet in the mags I have. 154. It's ridiculous. And it just kind of fucking shoots slow-moving corrosive projectiles all over the fucking place. Actually, no, not that slow-moving. I guess they're just normal moving. Anyway, I uploaded that episode I told you about. It was episode 97. This is episode 100. If I'm not mistaken, this is episode 100... 13th, I think. So while I'm recording this episode 97 just came out. So I'm like fucking 10 episodes ahead. Or more or less. So yeah, you can see just how much ahead of time I'm recording everything. And if I didn't record these bonus episodes of Borderlands 3, which were all pretty long episodes actually, I probably would have fucking handled 2 DLCs this week, but maybe next week. Well, next week I wanted to do Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Damn, how many more fucking weeks of recording this game do I have? I don't know. I don't know how that will work out with my Mafia Let's Play that I want to do when the game comes out. Anyway, so yeah, I finished uploading, and you know what? I was talking a lot about Metal Gear Delta last episode as well, because it's also coming out this month. And well, one thing about it is that I've been also replaying Metal Gear Solid 3, and you know what? I really fucking suck at Metal Gear Solid. I mean, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing wrong. Like, last time I played, I do fucking notice I have no issue fighting the boss fights. I fucking defeat them without even worrying about anything, without even like looking up any tactics, how to defeat them. I just fucking obliterate them and that's it. But whenever I'm sneaking around, I do one fucking mistake, then someone sees me, and I'm like, oh fuck, now I gotta run and hide. Maybe it's this fucking weird mentality that I have, that when I'm playing a stealth game, I gotta be stealthy no matter fucking what. Maybe I just gotta fucking like accept that sometimes you fuck up and you're no longer stealthy and you just gotta open fire on enemies. But holy shit, one thing that really bothers me in this fucking game, enemies don't die, at least on normal mode. Enemies do not die. I guess chests just randomly do that sometimes. Enemies don't fucking die from one headshot to the fucking head. I mean, where else can you fucking get a headshot on the ass? That's an ass shot, not a headshot. But either way, enemies don't fucking die from being shot single time in the head, meaning that I don't have such an easy time just simply clearing out the camp. I was clearing out a camp, my mom was watching me play, I don't know why she does that recently, and yeah, I was just like tossing fucking grenades everywhere. Fucking funny. And then I kind of like, after I pretty much fucking blew up half the camp, and the guys decided that, you know, I guess the guy must have been, I guess Snake is gone, whatever. Who cares that half our camp fucking blew the fuck up? And I just kind of fucking went up to everybody, killed them. Also still didn't figure out, how do you hold up enemies? Like, how do you strangle them or stab them or something?
Is that you?
Do you just stab him by using the stab function? Because I just kind of happen to be cutting up everybody.
Not Scarlet, but I can taste her scent on you. She wants the last compass piece, doesn't she? Oh, yeah. Let's talk, you and me.
What did you say, fucking Herbert? Wait, where are you? There you are.
If I help you complete the compass, Scarlet will be so happy. Oh, yes. But no, the compass alone won't do. She needs to know how much I care. The tapes. Yes. Get the tapes. Get the tapes. I'll mark them on your echo.
Tapes? Ah, shit, really gotta do this? So, if you go inside of Herbert's shack, you may find that you may be glad that you can't smell it. Also, there's like a lot of fucking pictures Gearbox had to make of Scarlet's model. I'm starting to think someone at fucking Gearbox staff is actually obsessed with Captain Scarlet. Like, it's all fun and jokes, but like, look how many like different poses of Scarlet they have. Scarlet in different outfits. Like, we don't even see her wearing any of these outfits, and yet someone, I guess, drew her. This looks like a photoshopped of like Scarlet's head on top of some model. So where did they fucking get, like, canonically, where did Herbert get all these pictures? What is Scarlet like doing some pirate themed modeling? And also there's like plushies of Captain Scarlet that I don't even want to fucking know what he does with. See, like, that's clearly her model, just positioned in a cute way. Yeah, she's almost cute if she didn't have a fucking robot peg leg, ridiculous hair, and a pirate hat, and a big ass fucking hook. She's almost like a pirate-themed Moxie, with how much people seems to be into her. You can even get some feet action here. And her hook is much smaller. That's interesting. Suppose that's her underwear. And that must be her original leg, maybe. I don't know. Oh, look, it's Tina's grenade dolls. It's like a lot of shit. I don't even get it. Alright, fuck it, let's get out of here. And Herbert himself is like a really funny looking character. He's got like a metal plate and stuff. I always like doing this where like you walk up to a character and you can kind of tell just how tall they are supposed to be. And look at that. Herbert is like way taller than me. See how tall he is compared to me? He doesn't come off as like a big tall guy. He also has like a big head. It's almost like his model is a little too big.
She's mine. You're wasting time.
And also kind of funny that Herbert is just like a lot like Crazy Earl, for example. Or like there's just plenty of characters that seem to fit into this similar archetype of a crazy old fucking man. Crazy old kook, I wanted to say, but I'm not sure if that's the right word to use. Coot. No, that's coot, I think. Whatever. And yeah, like Crazy Earl. You have a bunch of other fucking crazy characters. This fucking series is crazy. But I liked it when it was crazy like in a dark way, not crazy in a fucking stupid way. Oh, fuck.
Stay still.
Yeah, I then went to fucking see Superman. I talked about it last episode, and I've also meant to go and take care of my new driver's license, but I'm fucking lazy, and I was like... So, only thing I figured out today is what I have to bring. Documents, and also I called up my driver's school to ask them about that money return, and apparently I have to come there next week, and also I'll be sent some kind of a fucking survey that I will have to answer, and not only that, I have to fucking print it out and bring it to them, and it's just like a lot of fucking steps, and then I have to come with all that shit to their school, show them my results at the exams and everything, which fucking shit, I passed both those exams on first try, when people are always saying that, you know, getting a truck's driver's license is no easy feat. And you know what? My driver's license, my normal driver's license, I also got on my first try. But theoretical exams, you know how many times it fucking took me? Okay, so for the B driver's license, you know, the normal car driver's license, before the actual official theoretical exam, I had to have like an inside theoretical exam at my driver's school. And it took me 12 fucking tries to get it. I got it on my 12th try, to the point where like at the school they started to joke around. Not make fun of me, but like joke around just how many times it took me. And I was like joking, yeah, I'm only doing it on purpose, just because the candy at the reception's good.
Worried something like this would happen.
What the fuck just happened?
Just little love letters as quick as you can. Sorry.
Why is there like a wall here that I ran into? So yeah, what the fuck are we even doing? I'm supposed to find not Crazy Earl. Herbert's love letters to Scarlet? Why? And what for? Like, he refused to help me unless I found them. So I guess that's the only reason we're fucking doing them. I could have, I don't know, put a gun up to his head and fucking made him do it. Beat the fuck out of him, maybe, I don't know. I feel like my character isn't being brutal enough. For a character who constantly shoots people in the face.
I wrote you a haiku, and
A haiku.
got a nice butt. You also got a nice chest. Your face is okay too. No, 6 syllables. Oh, it's ruined. God damn it.
Zero could have helped him out. Zero's so good at haikus, he just kind of does them naturally. I don't know how haikus work. It's like a 3-sentence little... It's like 3 sentences, and each one has to have a specific amount of syllables. But why? Why though? Is it symbolic of something? I don't know. Whatever, who cares?
You stop.
Wonder what's like the most famous haiku. I don't know a single one. Over here we have another one of those secret bottles with guiding us where to go. And like this one's weird because I think the way you're meant to find it is like over here. It's like right here, and it's like a brief window where you can pick it up. It's very specific. Oh wait. It's ridiculous just like how specific you have to be. Most of the time I pick it up by just jumping over here. But then you get stuck on the fucking geometry. Why did they put it in such an awkward place? See, and it's like in a fucking box over here for some fucking reason. Maybe you gotta jump on top and just kind of pick it up from the top. I don't know. Whatever, but the message is... I know where it is. You find a note in a sealed bottle pointing you towards some hidden treasure somewhere around Magnus Lighthouse. This like... Oh, I guess the quest kind of showing me in what vague location it is in. But yeah, I remember where it is by memory, so don't worry about that. Yeah, what was I talking about? Yeah, I was supposed to take care of some stuff. I only took care of calling my school and finding out what I'm supposed to do to get my money back. I don't think I'm gonna have to sign up for that additional course for driving people. But yeah, I really hoped I wouldn't have to, because for fuck's sake, I already wasted enough time on this. And I say wasted because, like, I got this driver's license, but I don't really intend to, like, ever in the future be a truck driver if possible. It's just that if I'm in some desperate situation and they might need a bus driver, I mean the truck driver somewhere. I don't have a bus driver, I have a truck driver's license now. And I might just, you know, I might raise my hand and be like, well, I've got a truck driver's license. Because I remember situations in my old job at the factory I used to work at where they actually needed someone with a truck driver's license, and a friend of mine had it. But he was kind of too shy, and he was like, no, I shouldn't, you know, come out and say it. That's a friend who, as far as I'm aware, haven't talked to him in a while, but as far as I'm aware, since we've been fired, he still didn't got a new job. I'm a little worried about that, if I'm being honest. The guy's really shy, so like I think he worked as a delivery driver at some point, but he didn't like it. He tried to be like a professional truck driver, but he said that they didn't like they treated him weird. Check it out, I found a vault symbol. That they treated him weird at the job he was applying to, so he was like, eh, fuck you. Which, that's good, I don't want him to be fucking mistreated, right? So if something was off, then whatever, fuck those guys, I guess. And then... And yeah, I don't think he still had a job. He was even thinking about joining the army while I was at the army, but I fucking since have left the army. Now I'm planning to move the fuck out. First I'll have to get my driver's license done, so I'll have an official driver's license. I also have an opportunity to use a much better looking picture of myself. Because when I first got my driver's license all those years ago, I went to like a professional photographer, and he took my picture in such a way where you can't see where my chin ends and my neck begins, so I just look like a thumb. And it's fucking so dumb. My hair looked pretty nice, but other than that, nothing about it looked very nice. Sometimes I feel like my hairline is like getting worse and worse, but then I look at my pictures from high school and I'm like, no, I still look the fucking same. I don't get it. Is it just me? Is it that weird mirror effect where like you looking at yourself in the mirror, you perceive yourself as much better looking than you really are? Is that the problem? I don't fucking know. Kind of doubt it though. And yeah, I remember like about half a year ago or so, I went to my old high school and kids there were like calling me sir. And I was like, shit, I still look like I did back in high school. I look like I'd be fucking attending this school. Maybe I didn't shave, I don't know. So maybe I had a beard going on. Though I remember having a mustache while I was in the high school. And you know what? I was making Let's Plays in high school. It was the first year of high school where I started doing Let's Plays. It was at the end of it. I still remember this day. I was over the weekend, I was playing Just Cause Free, and then I realized that PlayStation has this built-in recording function, and if you plug in a headset with a microphone into your controller and record, you also record your voice. Fine, and like for years I meant to be doing a Let's Play channel, and finally I come to find out how I can possibly do it. And then I remember planning on how to do it, and then one day on a Friday, I believe, I came back home. I remember the last lesson was PA. We went to a pool. I was swimming around, so I kind of smelled really weird after the pool. Tasted? What the fuck? And I remember I sat down and I plugged in these like really shitty earbuds into my controller, and I didn't disable the sound, so I basically heard the sound both from the TV. No, wait, I only wanted the microphone to work. I wanted to hear the sound coming from TV. But what I didn't realize is that the recording was recording the sound from within, you know, like from the console, and then it was recording the sound coming out of my TV. So there was like an echo. If you go back and watch my original Mortal Kombat X Let's Play, you will find just how fucked up and messy that Let's Play is. Like the first episode, there's an echo of the game sound. In some later episode, the one where I play as Jackie, you can't even fucking hear me throughout the episode. So, even though I always feel like this channel is constantly in the same fucking place where I'm not getting any better at making Let's Plays, I think I do. I think I did better at making Let's Plays. Videos are much more consistent. There's not nearly as many fuck-ups. They still happen. But I, for example, haven't had an issue where I lost an episode or something, or a video got corrupted and I needed to re-record it in like a really long time. My thumbnails look fucking a lot better. I actually kind of like how my thumbnails look. I'm kind of satisfied and I really enjoy making them. That's one thing I really like doing, my thumbnails. And yeah, I also feel like my commentary has gotten a lot better too. But, you know, sometimes there's just simply days where I may not have anything interesting to say. I just simply may not be feeling up to it. Damn it, I wanted to text back, but maybe I should do it between episodes. Alright, whatever. Oh yeah, I meant to throw out some garbage out of my shitty-ass equipment, like some shitty-ass white rarity pistols. Get the fuck out of here. Whoa, this one flew really far. And what was I talking about? My Let's Plays, high school, getting a driver's license. Yeah, I'll probably just go and take care of it tomorrow. And on a Monday I need to go and take care of getting my money back. So it'll be great. Then after I'm done with pretty much everything there is about my fucking driver's school. Nice boost, thank you. Whatever. And after I'm done with all that shit, I should probably start taking care of getting a job. I feel like getting a house in Korea will not be so tough. But yeah, getting a job might be tougher. And also, I would like getting a job, kind of like my old factory job, maybe some assembly line thing. When I finally figured out how to do everything, I actually enjoyed going to work, even though it was a minimum wage job. But I had some really good friends there, and I really enjoyed it at the end of it, before they fired me. And I finally stopped being late to work too, so that was nice. And yeah, I wish I got something similar to that. I have to hear stories about this. It's the daughter of my sister's teacher, and she apparently last year lived in South Korea. Or she might still be there, I'm not sure. It's not like I talked to her personally. I only hear stories. This is where the hidden treasure is. And this time, we got some kind of a vampire relic. Curse of the sudden earned death.
Just after daybreak. I promised myself I'd let him kill me, but I couldn't let it. I fought back. Sticking in their blood.
Pretty cool.
Hey. Finally
Yeah, so Captain Blade was finally pushed to his limit and he needed to act and, you know, prove that he may be a really nice guy, but if pushed to his breaking point, he can become the fearsome Captain Blade. I don't know, it's like, for a character we never really meet in this series, Captain Blade is like really interesting.
That was interesting.
Way cooler than Captain Flint. He doesn't have any backstory. I mean, he does, but like, it's fucking stupid, whatever. It's his backstory is just filler to Zane's backstory. And yeah, taking care of stuff, that's what I'm gonna do. I've been talking about playing Metal Gear Solid, right? Yeah, I've been playing Metal Gear Solid 3. I think on the weekend I'll probably sit down, play a little bit of Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. I had two characters on Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. One was GZB, the one I used for my Let's Play, and I also had a personal account where I played as a character named Frank. And it's a girl character, and she was like a mage. Well, GZB was supposed to be like a barbarian type character. Oh, whatever, I don't feel like... Actually, no, I have like so many fucking white rarity garbage in my fucking equipment.
206. I call this one.
But still, oh, come on. Wasted a slot.
Would like to touch you in places. Oh, Scarlet.
Oh, God. Did you find one of his songs? Musical gonorrhea. Still, you found all of his tapes. Better return them to him. And wash your hands afterward. Ugh.
Yeah, Herbert is a one-note character. He's just obsessed with Scarlet, that's it. He is pretty funny, though. If this was Borderlands 3, there would be some commentary about being simps, and like, there would be some joke about how Herbert subscribes to fucking Captain Scarlet Echo Patreon or whatever. Something fucking stupid where they would like take the joke a little too far and they would ruin it.
Got something for ya.
Lots of corrosion. Like corrosive grenades, corrosive guns. Lots of corrosion. Yeah, so... I've been on a fucking roll with these Metal Gear games. I've beaten Metal Gear 1 and I enjoyed it so much, and then I played 2 and I just kind of didn't enjoy it as much. I still enjoyed it a lot, but not as much as the first game. And also I've been like thinking, I'm playing these like Master Collection versions of the game, but I also have them on an emulator for PS2, and I have like these like the Master System. I mean, fuck Master System. The Master Collection versions of the Metal Gear trilogy lack some features. For example, the third game doesn't have the Snake versus Monkey mode, which even the remake coming out will have, which is interesting. And then Metal Gear 2 doesn't have the skateboarding minigame, which the version I have on my emulator actually does. I even found ROM hacks of Metal Gear 2 where it's just the skateboarding minigame, which is pretty cool. And one thing about this fucking Delta is that I find really interesting is that
Once you deliver those with the last piece of the compass, Scarlet will have to take me back. The last compass piece is in that chest.
okay, let's be very careful opening it.
Ah, must be rusted. Rusty. Just shoot the lock.
Okay, let's shoot it at an angle like this. Oh, what?
Your shot destroyed the last piece of the legendary compass.
But I shot it like this. How could it have destroyed it? You fucking asshole. You probably broke it yourself and blamed it on me. Piece of shit.
Whoops.
Well, yeah, whoops.
Looks like when you
Could have said it better myself.
blasted the final compass piece into bits.
Whoopsie doodles.
Okay, this is bad. No, wait. I can make a replacement. I just need parts. Just get to the Washburn refinery. Go, go, go!
Alright, don't fucking yell at me, you fucking jackass. I'll go there as fucking soon as I want. I'll start a new DLC and finish that before I go there, you fucking asshole, just to piss you off. I never got this area over here. It's like an empty thing. I thought maybe like a secret enemy could spawn here, like a spider ant or something, but nah, it's nothing here for some reason. Also, you can turn on the lift, giving you a much faster way of reaching Herbert later on. If you forget to turn it on, you'll have to run through the fucking entire area again. Which I'm not sure if I won't have to do anyway, because I think after you meet Herbert, you get a mission for Scooter, of all people, and he tasks you with doing something over there, so like you will have to go through this place once more time anyway. But I might need to do it tomorrow or something. We'll see, I guess. And you know what's funny about this DLC? It's like the only fucking instance in this entire game where after you beat the final mission, you get a side quest that's exactly the same as the final mission. It's basically you can play through the final mission twice. And I never understood why is this DLC specifically doing that. And none of the other DLCs give you something like that, where after you finish the main quest, you can go through it again. I don't quite understand it, but whatever. Can I go into warm water? I'll be faster this way, I think. Oh yeah, and I need to turn in a quest, and we just got a quest from Scooter. Probably telling us to go back here, I think. Anyway, but turn in this quest and it will be cool.
Really can't understate just how
A pirate's life for me, Jolly Roger.
I actually prefer overweight men.
What are you fucking talking about?
Sup, yo? This here Scooter coming at you from Sanctuary. I needs me some old-ass scraps from y'all's rust yard to keep the city's engines a-turning. If it's sturdy and metallic and can give you lead poisoning just from looking at it, grab it and ship it my way, alright?
Alright, Scooter. So, I guess next time we go to Herbert, I'll have to run through the entire area again, because now Scooter wants me to fucking pick up a bunch of shit for him. Magnus Lighthouse. Oh, that's the last secret bottle quest line. Okay, we got like a couple more minutes. We can probably just get to where the entrance to the area is. Not quite to the area just yet. Oh yeah, and I was talking about Delta. So, with Delta having Snake vs. Eater, fucking Konami of all people had to make HD models for the People Monkeys from Ape Escape. And I've recently beaten the first Ape Escape game. And you know what I was thinking? I was talking about it in my Ape Escape P. I was recording a gameplay and such of the Ape Escape P. But while playing it, I was like, how... I've heard that the game, like the P, which is a PSP remake of the original Ape Escape, is apparently really bad. But I was playing it and I was like, it's not that bad, is it? I kinda like it. Then, a long time ago, I actually made a Let's Play on Ape Escape 2. So you know what I thought? Maybe in the future, once I'm done with my Crash Bandicoot Let's Plays and other stuff like that, maybe after that, I'll make Ape Escape Let's Plays and I'll make an Ape Escape 1 Let's Play. And then instead of making another Let's Play of Ape Escape 2, I'll make a Let's Play of Ape Escape 3. We will basically skip 2, except I already made it, so we're not really skipping it. And then after that, I could play the remake of the original Ape Escape that came out on PSP. I think that'll be pretty cool.
Free.
The controls are very different because they're more tailored to what PSP would probably work with better. So yeah, I can kind of understand maybe why people dislike it, but I feel like if I get used to these controls, it shouldn't be that bad. Plus it looks a lot nicer. PSP is such a fucking underrated console in my opinion. It has so many great fucking games, and the games coming out on it are still like amazing looking to me. like all the Grand Theft Auto games that came out on it. Liberty City and Vice City Stories are both really great looking. Final Fantasy Crisis Core, I think that's what it was called, right? Persona 3 Portable. So many great fucking games. Metal Gear Solid, Peace Walker, holy shit, dude. You know what is the best-selling PSP game? It's Liberty City Stories, actually. Sold 8 million copies, which is a lot. And it's kind of funny how, like, even though it's the best-selling PSP game and it's a Grand Theft Auto game, not many people talk about it. But I don't know, like, I've been watching a fuck ton of videos of a Grand Theft Auto series in recent years because something funny is, like, sometimes when a new game is coming out, I'm getting hyped for it about a week before release when I've finally, like, ordered the game and I'm like, oh fuck, I can't wait to play it. Like right now, for example, I'm not very hyped for Mafia: The Old Country, but I bet like a day before it comes to my fucking house and I'll finally get my hands on it and get to play it, I'll be like, oh fuck yeah, I can't wait to play it. But GTA 6, like, it's about a fucking year away from coming out and I'm already fucking really hyped for it. So yeah, it's really fucking awesome. Can't wait. Also, I found a glitch, apparently, that allows you to farm badass ranks. Yeah, it was like something where you use the second controller, you quit to the main menu, as in the title screen, you enter with the second controller, then you fucking exit again and enter with the first controller, and apparently you will get like a bunch of badass tokens out of fucking nowhere. But like, it'll be fucking funny if I farm this for long enough where all my stats will be like ridiculously high. But do I really fucking feel like doing that? I always pick damage over everything else. What is like my lowest stat? My lowest stat is elemental effect chance. It's still plus 15% though, that's still pretty good. Oh yeah, so anyway, see you fellas. There you go. See you fellas in the next episode, bye.